Hey everybody, welcome back. I am in the home of Milo. I am in Australia, and we have all the products that we get at my local supermarket. Now, this may not be all the products that are in Australia, but this is what we have available to us today. So I'm excited to show you what we have. We have the original Milo, and I got the small tin. I want to show you that if you are new to Milo, you can just get a small one and not have to worry about getting a big one. We also have the 30% less sugar Milo, so I'm interested to see how the taste differences between the two. And we have the plant-based energy one. I've never seen that one before, so I want to see how that actually stacks up. We have a couple of bars, snack bars. They look similar to what we've seen in other countries, so I'm interested to see whether they actually taste the same or are they different. Two different types of cereal. We've got a regular one and we've got a high protein one, so this should be interesting to see. Look, is one better than the other? We have these couple of Kit Kats that, Kit Kat's done a deal with Milo, and so we look forward to trying what they like. And then we have this little snack pack for Milo on the go. So let's get tasting. So let me clear out some of the stuff and we'll start with just the drinks. Make a noise. Working on glass tables, very noisy. So we're going to start with the original. Because, well, we all know that's the one. I'm making so much noise today. So I'm going to try to get a couple of heaped teaspoons in. Two should be enough for this amount of milk. And so, like normal, it is, it's not dissolving, which is what we expect. But we do get that nice layer on top. So now we're going to see how it settles down as we pour the others. Now the next one's the same color as the original. So we've got the same color Milo. So we're going to see how it stacks up. Smells the same. Like you couldn't, it's indistinguishable so far. And we'll see. Now, each one of these on the packets say to add milk. So if you are from a country that says you should be using hot water or cold water, we try to match it with the what the instructions say on the tin. So these ones do say mix it with milk. So far things look about the same. Very interesting. And now this is the dark horse here, the plant-based energy one. Looks a little bit darker. Just a little tiny smidge darker. Smells similar, but different. It's not quite the same. So definitely, you could tell this is a different product. Dissolving a lot better, which we all know that's a no-no from the Milo. So we've still got a little bit of a crust, because crust is important, but look how quickly that is all dissolved into the milk, where the other two with the similar amounts of Milo are doing their thing very, very similarly. Give it another quick stir, just break it up a bit. The sides. Good crust, good crust. This is terrible. This is not going to give you the joy that made Milo famous. But let's get trying them. So we're going to start with the original. Get the crust in. That's great. It's a nice bitter chocolate. It's the Milo flavor. It's got a really just strong hit to it. It's good. That's the reason why I love it. It's such a good drink. So now I've got that. We're gonna try on with the less sugar one, because Milo's really full of sugar. Like, you're not gonna be drinking this thing and it's some kind of health drink. It's not. We drink it because it tastes good. So let's try the 30% less sugar one. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely taste it. The flavor isn't as strong. It still tastes like Milo, but it's a much weaker flavor. Less bitter. It tastes less dark. Like if you think about more of a dark chocolate kind of flavor, this is slightly less dark flavoring, which is nice. A lot less flavor in the milk. Yeah, it's still nice. It's still flavored milk, but it's definitely a lot weaker than the original. I guess it shows what makes the original so good is an extra 30% sugar. But still nice. But yeah, it's a weaker Milo. Yeah, but close, but a little bit weaker. Now we get to try this abomination. There's like no real crust to speak of. Like this is, you know. Oh. That sadness in the glass. Oh, it tastes like oats, like the crust at the top, but like barley. Like I know this is a barley or like a based drink, but like, oh, yeah. Look, that's not good. I gotta go in again. This is. It does need more sugar. I think it probably needs a lot more sugar, but it tastes healthy. I guess it's just never a good thing. That's a weird chocolate taste too. Like it doesn't have any redeeming qualities. At least drinking it tastes better than the crust, but just drink regular milk at that point. Oh, now I've had that in my mouth. Let me come back to this just to. You know. Yeah. That's yum. That's terrible. This is fine. That's my current verdict. So, let's move on. Let me get these out of the way. This one I will throw away. Because we've had the drinks, now we're going to go to the snack pack. So, this is great because it doesn't take up much packaging in your backpack. Also, you can chuck it away afterwards. So, how's this open? Just twist it. There we go. It's a weird lid, but all right. Energy dairy snack. Okay, so it's not a liquid. It is a gel. It's tasty. It's definitely not these two. It's a lot closer to the original one. It's like a yogurt. Like I can imagine you getting this like in a tub, like a yogurt tub, but you know, it's definitely not liquid. You know what? It's a tasty snack. Kind of yogurt consistency. Yeah, if you got like a Yogo or something like that, I'd put this in the same category. So that is, doesn't quite taste exactly like the Milo, the original one, but it's close enough that it gets a thumbs up as a little on-the-go snack. So, nice one. We have these two bars. They're going to be our next stop on this journey. And they're the source of fiber. Once again, these aren't good for you. Don't expect great things from it, but apparently it is a source of fiber. So we've got the dipped and the original. Now, of course, we are going to try the original first because that's how we roll. So the original. Tear here. It's convenient. So it looks like the cereal, actually. It looks kind of similar to the cereal. I wonder whether it tastes like the cereal. It tastes like a dry, flavorless cereal. It's kind of gooey. Is that a thing? Like, it can be dry and gooey? Like, it doesn't have that bitter chocolate, that kind of Milo taste that we all love, that kind of malty yum. I wouldn't have said this is a Milo bar if it wasn't in a packaging for Milo. It's not doing anything for me. It's not, you know, it's not great. Let's put it that way. Definitely needs something extra. So I wonder if that's where it's being dipped in white chocolate is the key. Well, I was expecting a bit more white chocolate than that. From their pictures show it with, like, you know, that's a serious layer of white chocolate, right? That's lackluster. That's barely any white chocolate, but let's see. It helps, but it's still terrible. This bar needs a lot more white chocolate. Actually, if they'd done like top and bottom white chocolate, or maybe dunk the whole thing in like a Mars bar, actually this would be nice. Because then it would be a nice white chocolate bar with a crunchy Milo cereal interior. But definitely big improvement with white chocolate. Don't get the original. It's not great. One thing, it doesn't have that Milo, that malty Milo taste. It's just missing out like just a little bit. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. Now let's try the cereals. Let's get these out of the way. So I had to buy the family pack because it was the smallest one of that one. And we got the high protein one here. I've already opened the packets, but I haven't tried them or smelled them. Just wanted to speed things up for you guys. Over here we have the original. There's these giant, very large, you know, flakes of chocolate, I guess. Chocolatey wheat. And these ones actually are different. So you can see them side by side. But they're very different shapes, so you're not going to get confused which one you're eating. In case you happen to have 2 boxes of Milo cereal in your house, like I now do. And one thing I'm hoping to see is whether they leach the chocolate into the milk, like Cocoa Pops. One of the key things with Cocoa Pops is that they do leach. And you do get that chocolatey milk afterwards. But, you know, look, they look good. They look like regular cereal. They look nice. By the way, go see Avatar. I enjoyed it. Getting a little bit of chocolate leaching, which is nice. You know, it's not completely sucking away from it, but okay. I figure if you wait long enough, it might come out, but I'm not going to wait for that. Let's get into it. That's a tasty cereal. That's really yum. It's not quite got the malty, bitter chocolate Milo taste that we really like. It's close. Tastes a lot better than those bars, that's for sure. But I think this tastes very similar to the one we had in Colombia. This really does taste similar. But yeah, that's yum. Good one, Milo. Now we got the high protein one. I'll have to check to see how much higher protein it is. Like, is it actually worth it? But really, at the end of the day, it's all in the taste. This one tastes a lot better. This is fine. It's not chocolatey enough. Like, if you're wanting a really chocolatey cereal, it's not chocolatey enough. It's right on that line of like, it's not good in any direction. It's kind of right in the middle. Like, it's leaking the chocolate out nice, which is okay. This isn't bringing any joy to anybody. Like, that's the thing with Milo. Milo is a junk food, basically, and you should be enjoying it. Now, plenty of chocolate coming out of that one, but yep, I think that's the winner. So actually, let's have a look. How much protein is this giving you? I didn't plan for this, but average quantity per serving is 10.8 grams. Well, a serving size is 45 grams, so 10.8 grams of protein. The serving size is 30 grams. Over here, so smaller serving size, and this has 2.7 grams of protein. So a whole lot more protein in this, which means it'll spike your blood sugar less from eating this one. This will make you happier. You make your pick. Now, I'm a big fan of Kit Kat. I could probably do a whole channel on just tasting all different Kit Kats. I won't. I don't have time. But here we have the two different Milo ones. You get the regular bar shape and then the Kit Kat Chunky. So we're going to give these a try to finish up our day. Looks like a regular Kit Kat. Now you can get much larger ones. I picked the small one because I got plenty of Milo. Tastes like a Kit Kat. But don't taste any Milo in here at all. Maybe a hint, like there's something different in there. And it's not just Kit Kat, but it doesn't taste like Milo's that's been pushed into it. But it's yummy. Like, it's actually a really nice Kit Kat. But I wouldn't have said it's Milo flavored. That was very yum though. So I wonder if they've improved it on the big chunky. And that's a good catch. Now we're getting somewhere. If you have a look, the bottom half of that is Kit Kat wafers. The top half is Milo. I'm not sure if you can focus on that, but the top half right there is like compressed Milo. So that definitely tastes like Milo, and that is yum. That's really good. So, out of all the things we've tried today, apart from the original Milo, this would be the other one that I'd be buying on a regular basis, because That's really good. No, thank you very much for watching. This has been fun. If I do find some more while I'm here enjoying Australia, I'll make another video, a follow-up to this one. But have a good one. If you are from a country that has Milo and you haven't seen it featured on my channel yet, please reach out to me. I'd love to see about connecting with you to get some Milo to try. Bye, everybody.